gonna be covering some electric stuff, because maybe some of you don't know, but Islands has electrics, right? Because if you go to your workbench and you go to the workbenches tab, you will have an electrical workbench which you can craft from 50 iron and 50 electrite. So basically electrite will be required for most of the electrical recipes. So I'm gonna show you where to find it. So you gotta unlock Buffer Island, right? In order to get there. I'm just gonna have some chilies to speed me, right? Because Buffer Island is huge, dude. So now when you come over through the portal, right, you go straight. Here you have a slate mine. You can actually jump into there, and we will do. Here from the slate mine, here you have the exit from the slate mine. Now we are here, and you can see kind of a small hole right there. See this small hole? This is marble. This is marble. This is not electrite. This is marble. You gotta go. So basically, there's the slate mine, right? Over there. Where's my mouse? Now, you gotta go like here through a path where here you have those planks. Now here is a path. Now here you gotta go straight. And here is a hole with electrite, right? So now if I take out my pickaxe and I mine it, it's just gonna give me electrite, right? So I'm gonna be making a time lapse in a minute just to see how much electrite can we get, like in like a minute or a few minutes, I don't know. So I basically right now I have 212, yeah. And now I'm just gonna have an item that I'm not gonna use in that video to have a sign for me to start the time lapse. So I'm just not gonna be talking anything because this is gonna be a time lapse. Okay, so back normally, I have another tip for you here. So when you are already in that electrite stuff, right? Those ores spawn really fast, so you can basically leave yourself with an auto clicker in a place, and this will give you and if you leave that like for a while, this will give you insane amounts of electrite. But basically you don't need electrite that much when you're building like a small mechanism, because differently than in Minecraft, redstone is for most the redstone recipes, the mechanisms, right? And you gotta go make a wire like from redstone too. And basically in Islands we have a wire tool, so I'm just gonna be showing you that again. So I'm gonna climb that. Oh, let's just press the home button. Yeah. So now we are basically with all our electrite here, and we are at electrical workbench. So basically you're not gonna be watching all those AND gate, OR gate, or the solar panels, or XOR gate, or the button. Basically you're gonna be seeing the wire tool, the LED light, the switch, the coal generator, the firework launcher, I think also the splitter and the combiner. But solar panel is also at higher level, but this is for the level 1. If I'll have enough time, I'll show you maybe the level 2. But at first, this is the first part, I think. So we're gonna be showing basically all the different things. So I know that wire tool is at first, but at first we're gonna be showing the LED light. So basically, this is just a gray block with 2 black spots. This is not a light. It is a light, but it has to be actually powered. So power sources, it can be a coal generator. We had a coal generator there, right? So let's use a coal generator and make one of the most basic and simple mechanisms. So now let's use a coal generator. And now let's use a switch. right? So now I'm gonna be explaining all that stuff to you. So when you have the wire tool, I'm gonna just put a LED light here. Now I'm gonna put a switch here because we want that switch actually to be so like we want that switch so we can turn like, yeah, that switch is on, that switch is off, right? We want to switch it on and off. And now here a coal generator basically generates power, but I put that the wrong side. So let me just mine it off. So I'm just gonna explain you all the tech stuff. So basically here you have a coal generator. Okay, so now it's just got a view, right? We have a view here. This is basically a small view of a few items. Now if we get the wire tool, all the things is gonna change. So that black particles are gonna be starting to glow. So this is basically the output, right? So we can basically see how much power you have here. So basically this is the output. If I will put some coal inside here, right? Like now it starts using power. So now this is 40 power. So now we can click that, and now we can connect that to the switch. So input 40 power. So now this wire is looking like this. And if we turn it off, the wire tool, it's just basically gonna be a wire. Now let's use the pass-through of the switch to the input of the LED light. And here we get a pass-through, so if you wanna like put another LED light here, right? And now we can use the wire tool again, and we can put here from the pass-through to the input here. And now this LED light is gonna also like kinda transfer power to this LED light over here. But I believe the coal generator stopped already generating power for us. So now basically this is a really easy mechanism. So if you put coal in the coal generator, right, and if you now turn the switch on, those lights are gonna be changing into neon blocks, right? So now this is a neon block when we switch the switch on and off, so we can play with it, right? Now I have more than one coal generator. So now let's break all those blocks. So basically if we put another coal generator here, oh yeah, again the wrong side. So I'm gonna be also showing you the splitter and the combiner, right? So I don't think I have any combiners or splitters even. Let me just check. Yeah, I don't have splitters, and yeah, and I have only honeycombs. But basically we can craft those in the electrical workbench. So the combiner, let's just get one of those, and let's get one of those splitters. But let's now focus about the combiner, right? So basically what do we have in that coal generators is power. And it's 40 power for both those coal generators if we just put coal inside there. So now let's put wires from it to here, and from here to here. So now if you put to those two, this is gonna combine the power. Now let's add coal to both of them. And now they are generating power. So basically look. So here we have that 40 power, which those are generating. And here we have 80 power because it's just combining both the power from both power sources, right? So it's combining it. Yeah, so this is actually pretty simple. I mean, I'm gonna destroy that coal generator. And now if we put only one, it's gonna just connect the power from only one. But now let's use the Where's the splitter? Oh, here is the splitter actually. So basically the splitter works like that because look, the LED light is gonna require like 1 power only, one unit of power, because Islands has, you know, the power units. So basically if we will have 40 power from here, we can go to the splitter, and now this is the right one, right, and this is the left one. So here is the right one and here is the left one, 2. So now if we will set like that, 50%, 50%, this splitter is gonna split the power from this generator. And now I'm just gonna show you this in practice. So we combine that. I don't know why it's kind of like weird angled, but let this be. So now let's use the coal generator. Put some coal in here, and I was generating the power again. So basically here is 40 power, and now here is 20 power, and here is also 20 power. But now we can do like 100% here, and so here is 3 power and here is 36 power. I don't know. We set that to 0% and 100%. It's kind of bugging sometimes. So now 10%, 90%, 4 power, 36 power. You know, it's just basic. It's just basic for percents. You can use a calculator to check what the percents are if you like wonder what power you're gonna get. But you can also check it with the wire tool, basically, right? So this is quite simple, and this is the part 1. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then like, and if you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe. So later, and have fun building your own mechanisms.